Hi, I'm Tad the Diet Coach, and sorry I've been a little absent on my morning videos. Normally I do some of these question and answer videos when I'm doing my cardio, but lately my daughter's been waking up just a little early, and she's been hanging out with me in the in my bedroom while I do my cardio, so I don't have the opportunity to do these. But I'm in my office, and I thought I would answer a question that I got last week about what's the best post-workout meal. So it really depends on if you're dieting to lose body fat or prepping for a show, or if you are in the off season and trying to add some muscle or make some improvements on your physique. For the most part, I like to do if at all possible, if you're working out earlier in the day, like in the early afternoon or something, or in the morning, then a post-workout drink. I usually like to do something like a pure whey isolate, like the kind of whey protein that I carry. Something that has a really high biological value, and that's a true isolate. None of the caseins or none of that kind of stuff. You want some fast-acting proteins hitting your bloodstream, hitting your muscles quickly. You have this nice, good anabolic window of opportunity that lasts about 90 minutes after you work out, where your body's primed up to soak up all the carbs and soak up all the proteins and really store them in the muscles effectively and quickly, so you can use this window effectively. Doing a post-workout drink with something like I said, like a real isolate with some kind of good complex carbs. Maybe I like Carbolin, the Carbolin product. So those two I mix together actually, and then I drink that as a post-workout meal, and then about an hour and a half or so later I eat a solid meal, so something of that nature. If I am dieting, then it just changes the structure of of how much carbs I'm using afterwards and how much protein and so forth. My protein levels typically go up when I'm dieting, and carb levels typically go down as a general rule of thumb. So these are some of the ways that I do it. Now, if I'm working out in the evening, then I'll usually just do a solid meal after I work out, and so that'll usually consist of something of either a salmon or steak, some good flesh product, a good protein source that has a high quality protein, complete proteins in it, and then of course some kind of carbohydrate source to refuel the muscles. And I usually go with something like rice, white rice or white potato. They're fairly quick on the system, easy to digest, and your body soaks up those carbs after the workout and will load those sugars into the muscles as glycogen. So those are some of the best ways to. By the way, I don't convolute my post-workout meal with a lot of fat. It's not a good idea. It slows down absorption, slows down digestion. You need to put the fat in later, and you certainly need it in your day. But right after a workout, it's really not the best thing to be putting in. So hopefully that answered your question, and keep sending your questions in to me. I'll try to continue to answer them. I'm going to try to target to do at least 4 or 5 of these videos a week. So I'll be back on schedule this coming week after the Olympia is over. I'm going to be heading out to the Olympia on early Thursday morning, so I should be there early Thursday afternoon. So I'll be shooting some videos while I'm there and doing some interviews and things like that. So be watching for that as well. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow most likely. Tad the Diet Coach. Be positive. Thanks.